bless so that we find healing. And in finding healing is going about taking that first step. That first step of faith, that leap of faith, and believing in yourself. Because a lot of us are entwined in situations, let it be relationships, upbringing. We have all been wounded to the point of not really believing in ourselves. And in not believing in yourselves, it leaves one to go about holding on to doubt. And in holding on to doubt, we begin to second guess ourselves. We don't know if we should embark on whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish. People talking you down, you're dumb, you're lazy, you're not worth a damn. But with that, I come to tell you, believing in yourself will lead you to go about achieving what it is that you're setting out to go about getting done. It's not a matter of others' opinion or the way they go about portraying you. But you have to understand, the bigger your dreams are, the harder it will be to go about achieving. And that's why believing is necessary. So just because people have been kicking you down every day, stop telling yourself that today something is going to change when you have no ambition in going about changing anything. Because telling yourself it's worthless in all its concept. A lot of us, we go about telling ourselves that we are greater than what the world perceives us to be. But because nobody could go about sharing or understanding your dream, you sit back and you tell yourself that today is going to be different. But how could he go about being different if you're doing the same old thing? Change only come about when we go about putting things into action. And because you've held on to this attitude that you are gonna make things happen, there goes another day because of the inconsistency, the way of approaching things. It is more lackadaisical than anything else. So practicing laziness is comforting death, is accepting defeat. And in accepting defeat, you are doing a disservice to yourself and you're doing a disservice to life. So from here on out, what I need is that we go about making all our attempts that comes forth, giving it with the best of intentions. So another day of wanting to be motivated is something that will be lost in our minds. That thought will start to fleet us. That thought will start to leave us. Because when you go about only wanting, Only wanting will leaves a desire that has us feeling empty. And that's what we're trying to go about healing, that emptiness. So, for if anyone does nothing, then nothing is going to happen. So, understand this. Time is something we don't have a lot of, because for at any moment, it could be over. Don't take things for granted. Don't listen to the lie and people going about telling you that you have your whole life to go about getting it right. I need for you to see through that, because what is lost cannot be regained. The clock is ticking. We need to make every second count. Don't comfort the idea. Don't get caught up in this trap that I have tomorrow to do it. Do what you can today, because tomorrow something else is waiting for you. You see, a lot of us, we know what we have to do in order for us to go about changing. It's just that some of us find it hard in going about doing what is required for us to go about making that change. Let today be that day that you go about making that change. My blessing. 1.